Hello everybody. Today, this is like the 10th time I've recorded this because of interruptions and I keep forgetting what I'm saying. So this is something quite different to what you're used to. This is basically a Sims 4 house build. So a couple of days ago, or maybe yesterday, I'm not sure when, because I'm pre-recording this. So I uploaded a video called Let's Have a Chat. And in that video I talked about basically I talked about having converting my channel to doing Sims 4 only content. And that is something that I really want to do. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it, guys, because it will be basically you'll understand what I'm on about. And basically in that video, I basically talked. I keep saying basically a lot. I'm new to all this, so I apologise if I stumble or anything like that, because I'm not good at like speaking out loud. And kind of I feel like I'm under pressure and stuff like that. So yeah. But this is a new concept that I am dealing with, and I hope you can all kind of stick around for the journey and see where it will lead us. Sorry about that, guys. So this is the Peaches starter home, and I've been ranting for about 2 minutes now, and my voice is literally just gone. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So I had a lot of problems here with the roofs. I couldn't get it to work properly. I am not very good with roofs, and I really struggle with getting the roof pattern right as well. I think I just stick with the roof pattern that it is at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I did. I can't really remember. I recorded this quite a while ago. But the inside of this house is so nice. I think I furnished it really well for the money that I had, and I did do it all legit. So you can hopefully, fingers crossed, if I haven't derped, you should be able to download this in your game, and I will leave a link to that download in the description below, or you can search me on the gallery. And I've literally just forgotten my gallery user. I think it is EzmeRose, okay? So you can find me on the gallery. Along with, I have a few other builds on there as well, so you can download those if you want as well. I say a few others, I think there is only 2 now. I think this is the second build I've done on the gallery, just to get myself used to it. I love that front door. I don't use it enough, but I love it. It's not too. I don't like the fully open doors, the fully glass walls, should I say, because they kind of let so much. You can see so much into the house. Like in real life, you would not have that, unless you kind of had something covering it. You just wouldn't have that. So this decking area here, I actually get rid of in the final bit, just because I couldn't afford it. I struggled with money right at the end, and this isn't really necessary. But if you were to download this game, you could easily put this back in when you get enough money. You could easily. I tried to put barbecue in, but it wouldn't fit anywhere, and yeah, but you could easily put that decking back in and make it actually look somewhat decent. But I kind of make it smaller, and reduce the size of it because it is quite big at the moment. And that's what I do. I love the inside of this. It's so like open, and you can see pretty much everywhere. There's a screenshot right at the end of this video, guys, that goes basically, I think it goes right down the end, so you can see right through the house, which I really love. That kind of idea of everything is open and it looks so much spacious, and you can put things in like different places. I can't. I don't think I used. I think I used pretty much all base game stuff for this one, guys. I don't think I used anything from the expansions or anything like that. If I did, then I apologise. If you haven't actually got the expansions, because I struggle with that as well. Like, I don't have all the expansions yet. I only have Get to Work. I don't see the point in really buying the. Is it Outdoor Retreat? I don't really like that expansion pack. If I'm honest with you, it doesn't really feel like a crazy expansion pack to me. It doesn't stand out very well. So the colour theme I was going for was green because of the front door was kind of green, and it all went together. So I put a lot of plants in there, and I love that kind of island surface there. I love that, where you can actually eat your food. And there is a lot of places to eat your food in this house, so you will not struggle with that. The only thing that's really, really basic is what I'm doing right now, is the bathroom. The bathroom is probably the only place where I did not really focus too much on. Like, what you see there, what I just did there, is pretty much all I did in this house. Is basically put a sink, a shower, and a toilet in, and that's all I did. The settee area is pretty nice. I kind of wanted it in that area, in that little space there, kind of just to fill it up. It looks really bland at the moment, and there's not much colour going on. Like, I do understand that, but you get green couches. It's all with that like lime green feel. I put the fridge in that corner because I did forget the fridge, guys. It was I don't know what I did. I just forgot it. So we're putting some feature walls in now. I really love that kind of that. There are some really nice wall types and wall what are they called, wall patterns. There we go. That are in The Sims 4. I love the bricky things. I love the kind of stone, and there's quite a few colours. The biggest problem with The Sims 4 is the colour swatches. There isn't enough colour swatches at all, and it's really annoying sometimes when you're trying to when you've got something in mind and you cannot do it because of the colour swatches, and if colours clash, then it's really like game over, really, isn't it? So this little bedroom area is really nice because the bed's kind of concealed a bit, and you can't see through 100%. I had this idea, which you can see what I'm doing right now, is this kind of like shelf area at the back. As you kind of see what I'm going with here. It just didn't work though. Those bedside tables kind of angled down, so I just ended up doing that in the end. I'm putting 2 lamps on it. I do run out of money in the end, and I start to delete things and change it around a little bit. Sorry about that. So I'm putting some more colour into the bathroom there. I say colour. There was no colour there. I just put in a rug to break up the space a little bit. I had a gorgeous idea here. I wanted to know what the difference between those little things are. The price is different. That's what's different, but I don't really know what the difference is in anything else. And I'm not trying to use much move objects in this either. I'm trying to keep it kind of simple, so if you don't have a great computer, you can download this game. So you can see here, I had an idea to put that little shelf unit behind the thing, and I kept it there for a while. And I just wanted to test it there to see if she could actually use it, and she can use it. She can play Blick Block, or whatever it's called. But I had to delete it in the end. It was like an extra bit just to make it look nicer, but I had to delete it because I didn't have enough money. So here's the battle of the roofs. I love that roof, the roof design I've got at the moment. I am tweaking it slightly because of the roof shape and stuff like that. And the roof pattern really, I just couldn't get it right, and I'm still not 100% happy with it as is. But it's alright at the end. I don't think it's too bad. It is a starter home at the end of the day, and I'm used to doing big houses and having having an unlimited budget, which really helps when you're doing houses, because you can literally just furnish it however you like. There's hardly any decoration in this house, and I don't really like that. But it is customizable for you guys as well. You can hopefully buy it. If I haven't derped out, like I think I said earlier, you should be able to buy this in your game and put it in and move your Sims into it, which is good. So here is when I start running out of money. It's coming up to the last part of the video, and I'm like, I haven't even put any windows in yet, and I am all out of dosh, all out of cash. The trees needed to go in there, guys. It would not look right without the trees at all. So I put one in the front there, and I think I put one in the back as well. Yeah, I put one in the back as well. So you've got room in the back as well to do whatever you want. I didn't use up the whole lot just because I thought that you could put some. You could definitely buy this lot when you first start out, and you can basically put whatever you want in the back garden, and you can customize it. And that's what I'm really wanting to go for, is the customizable option. Those lights were horrible, guys. If you see on the left there, you can most of the wall was dark. I was like, that's not happening. It's some of the lights in this game are so dark, it's like not even funny. So I'm thinking I'm getting near to the end here, and I'm thinking I don't have any money left. I have about £100 left, and I need to put some windows in, and I'm like, oh shit. That's what I'm like. So I get rid of the balcony area. Boom, it's gone, and it's gone there as well. I'm just gonna put in like a little walkway there, and the same goes for the back. So it just looks a little bit like it's like I've actually put something there, and it's not absolutely bare. So I've only just started building The Sims 4, like you probably guessed earlier. It's not something I'm used to doing. So just putting the move objects cheat on there to get these windows in properly. But it was a hard one to do, actually. It was quite hard in terms of like having a budget. And I made this like cool funky pattern with the windows on the bathroom on the bathroom. And yeah, I keep saying a lot. I'm super sorry for that, guys. Like I said, I'm not used to doing these videos, so it's going to take me a while to get myself sorted. But that's kind of part of the journey. I had a lot of trouble placing the second blind here, and in the end they were too expensive anyway. So I did spend all that time trying to get it sorted, and then it didn't work. So I ran out of money again, and had to use cheaper ones. But that was okay. Again, typing in the move objects cheat. I didn't use too much of that though. I used it like twice in the whole build, which is pretty good. And again, run out of money, so that wasn't an option. I went for some much cheaper ones. I went for these bamboo ones bamboo ones at first, but they didn't look right at all. And we went for these ones, which looks pretty much similar to the other ones. You can change them if you want to later on in the game, if you have the if you really want to. So we're really coming up to the end of this now, and we're pretty much done. So let's get into the screenshots. So the first screenshot is this. Oh, it is the first one. The first one is panning through the house. I really love that. You can see pretty much everywhere. I love the kitchen. I thought the kitchen turned out really well in the end, and that little space there for your dining room was nice. Oh, that one went in twice. Oops. This is the bedroom. I love this screenshot. It's just so centered, and the bathroom is very basic. Like really basic. There's nothing in here apart from a little sink and a mirror. But I hope you enjoyed this let's play, guys. The house build. I hope you enjoyed the house build, and I will see you again next time. Bye.